Hello everyone, welcome back to Amy Kitchen. Today we are making an endless exotic pineapple cake. Those who wish to learn this free tutorial, do watch till the end as we'll be sharing a lot of tips with you all. And also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Let's get started. So to make this pineapple cake, first we need to add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Then we will add half a cup of castor sugar. Next, we will add half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Next, we will add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Using a whisk, we will just mix that. This creates a lot of air, which helps the cake to rise evenly and it will be very fluffy. So just whisk this again for 30 seconds. Next we will move on to the wet ingredients. Next for the wet ingredients, I am adding half a cup of unsalted buttermilk. You can easily make this at home also. After this I will add 1/4 cup of oil. Now we mix that well using a whisk. Next is to add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now extract essence and mix that again. Next we have to mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. So first we will add just a little bit. So now we will mix it. I have just put half of the dry ingredients right now. Then add rest of the dry ingredients and mix it again. As you can see, the batter is very thick, so we will add 1/4 cup of milk. So I've aligned the cake tin with baking paper. Now we will put our cake batter. So just put it. The batter should be filled halfway through the cake tin. Also, my oven has been preheating for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Before that, we have to tap it twice. So all the air bubbles are gone. And this will go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. To make the pineapple compote, I have 150 grams of chopped pineapple. So now we will add 2 tablespoons of castor sugar. So 1 and the second tablespoon. After that, we will add 1/4 cup of water. This should be room temperature. It shouldn't be hot nor cold. Then with a spatula, we will mix all that well together. We will let this simmer for 5 minutes. Next, we will add 1 tablespoon of corn flour to thicken the compote. And then also 1/4 teaspoon of yellow food coloring for a little bit of color. Then again mix that well using the spatula. So the compote is ready and we will let this cool for 10 minutes. So the cake is ready and now we will let this cool in the cake tin for 10 minutes. After that we will remove it and let it cool on the cooling rack for a few hours. If you want it to be cool faster, you can put it in the fridge or in an AC room. I've cut the cake into 3 layers and I've let it cool for some time. So now is the interesting but difficult part of frosting and filling the cake. So let's get started. So first we will apply some cream on the cake board. The cake stays still. Not too much also. So just add the first layer. Push it down. So now we will apply the sugar syrup. This is basically a tablespoon of castor sugar and half a cup of water. Then microwave this in the microwave for 30 seconds and it's ready. I will just brush it. Don't brush it too much, otherwise the cake will get too soggy and it will start to fall apart. That is enough. And then next is to put the cream. So that is the border. Because you're also filling it with some compote. And then we will put the compote that we made earlier. Not too much, just a little bit. Don't forget that. Next thing is to put the next layer. Gently. Please put gently. Again the sugar syrup. Not too much. Then the cream. So this is like repeating the same process again. Spread the middle first. Put the compote. Now the third and the final layer. And this is actually the bottom layer of the cake. Why? Because it's very flat. So it will give a flat surface on top. Press it gently. As I'm sharing this interesting recipe with you, do not forget to subscribe and share it among your friends and family. Now it's time to cover the whole cake in whipped cream. Just use the turntable. Start spreading it. On top first. If you want to do bottom, then you can do that first. I'm doing top. Start. Now we will start smoothing it. Now using a bench scraper, we will smoothen the cake even further and all the excess cream. Now it's time to decorate the cake. I'm using a 2D nozzle and we will make roses with this. So just go like this, make a circle. We will add a little bit of the compote in the center and spread it around, not too much, and our cake is done. So we'll just cut the cake and see how it is. Come down. Wow, it's so moist. So that's a good thing. Wow, look at these layers filled with pineapple compote and cream. Delicious. I love it. Do try my recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.